Hey everybody, welcome into Watch Me Wednesday, episode number 76. I am here in Dallas, Texas, and I am teaching a retreat with my friend Eileen Urbanik. Hey Teresa, how are you? So I wanted you to all kind of take a peek in. Hey, and there's Gail. Hey Gail. I wanted you to take a peek at where I am teaching. So I'm going to turn around. I am teaching at the best little retreat center in Texas. There's Donna. Hi Donna. So I thought I'd take you inside to see, hey Judy, I thought I'd take you inside to see how everybody's doing. My friend and fellow certified instructor are doing a Judy Niemeyer workshop. So let's take a peek in the window, okay? So there are some quilts on the wall, but wait till you see the retreat center, okay? And these ladies, some of them are taking a break right now and some of them are working, but we'll take a peek in and see what everyone's doing. So here we are. This is the retreat center, and we've got some design walls up, and look at all the tables, and then we've got people on the other side here, and we've got projects going on. And so I'll walk around a couple and show you a few of the projects. So yes, isn't it pretty, Teresa? So this one was done by Lana. This is a vintage compass, and she did hers in black and white and red. Isn't that beautiful? And then, yes, Judith, wow, awesome, right? This one over here is done in K-Facet fabrics, and this one is a it's a mixer that Eileen Urbanik actually made. So you could do mixers on Quiltster. So it's not an actual published pattern that Judy put out. So, and this one over here is the prismatic star, which I don't know, Peggy, would you like to say hi and show them what you're making? Hi. This is Peggy. That's Peggy's quilt. She's over here. She's got the all familiar seam ripper. She's got the seam ripper. I was just doing that too. So that's her quilt that she's working on. Okay, so I'm going to swing you back around. Oh, see, here's some parts and pieces going on. Here's clamshell being worked on, and then we're going to kind of come over here. And there's Tracy. She's working on ice castles. And Susan, that's her quilt way over there. That is the 5-year quilt.
Yes, it is indeed.
So you should say hi to Lisa, because Lisa's probably watching.
Hi, Lisa.
And tell her you're getting it done, right?
I am getting it done. In an hour, it will be done.
So we've got some other works in progress here. Say hello. Hi. And look at, see, this is the same one, right? As
right. Yes.
Over there. So this is Eileen's Fantasy. It's a mix. I've got the word. It's a mixer.
Yeah.
And Tracy's working on her ice castles, and they're all. Did you get all 8 done?
I did.
Awesome. Let's see what it kind of looks like together there. Awesome. Isn't that pretty? So she's got about 54 more Lone Stars to make.
Thanks.
So, but actually, where's your book so we can show them the picture of what it's going to look like? So that's what she's making. Isn't that pretty? So she's got her center part done right here. And then she's going to, and as soon as Susan's done with that, Tracy's putting hers up there. So, thank you, Tracy. All right, so now let's see what else we've got going on. So we've got a vintage rose back there. I'll take you back there in a minute. And there's Lee. Lee is watching. Hi, Lee. Lee is here. See, she's back there waving, and she's watching too. And then this is the meeting of the Jackies. It's not only me, Jackie, but we've got another Jackie and another Jackie. So we've got, and she's a Jackie K too. So just saying, there's more than one Jackie K.
There is.
We do lots of fun stuff here too, and we eat lots of snacks. and a lot of people are working on the dinner plate dahlia too. So can we see your dinner plate dahlia? So there is, she's called it Summer in Cabo. Do you like that? Oh my God, that's so pretty. So this is, Shannon, if you're out there watching, this is like your colorway. So that's going to be beautiful. And right now, she's working on the Unit C, which is the little, like, I call it the Lone Star piece, but it's the compass point something or other is what it's called in the book.
Okay.
So anyway, and this is Miss Julie. Look at this. Oh my gosh. She's got my fabric.
Feline
That's Miss Julie. She's
Hi.
working on her, she's doing some curves right now, S curves, and this is the Feline Fine, and she's putting together that quilt back there, which I'll walk in and show you. But she's putting all those nice curves together. She's doing a fantastic job. So here's our little store where we've got a little store. Eileen set up a store, and we've got a Celestial Snowfall over there. We've got a Baby Bella, and we've got Summer Solstice, and then we've got another one of, this one's Jackie's Fantasy because it's made out of my fabrics. And then there's Susan Bisley working on that. She's getting that last border on. There she is. And then we've got a double wedding ring going on here. Okay. And this is some cutting area. So the best little retreat house in Texas. This is a new space on the side, which is going to become another classroom space. So you can see how big it is. So that whole room over there where we are coming in here to do some cutting and ironing right now. And we have our little shop set up. But this whole other space on this side right now is where everybody's set up for the retreat. Okay. And then there's my friend, Miss Aline. You got a joke for everybody?
So Jackie, what do you get from a pampered cow? What do you get from a pampered cow?
Okay, anybody here got an answer? No? Got an answer? No? What do you get from a pampered cow, Eileen?
Spoiled milk.
Ay, ay, ay. Spoiled milk. All right, one more joke. Come on.
You want the elephant?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, do you know why elephants are not allowed on any beaches?
Did you tell us this one the other day?
Yes.
I forgot. Did
Yes.
you? Oh my God, and I forgot. See, this is how I can't remember jokes, right?
They're not allowed on beaches
Oh, I know
because
why.
they keep dropping their trunks.
Awesome. That I remembered.
Oh, so for all the grandkids out there that you need to tell them, here's one more good one. Do you know what you call a skunk that flies?
No, what do you call a skunk that flies?
A smellycopter.
Oh, that's right, a smelly cow. You told, see, I don't remember jokes. Oh my God, those are good jokes. But this is what you get when you come to a retreat with Miss Eileen and Miss Jackie. You get jokes and somebody who never can remember them. You get somebody who can remember them and then someone who can't. So this is the double wedding ring going on right here. That's over there that I just showed. So this is gonna be beautiful. And then we've got another dinner plate dahlia going on right here. Okay, and this is, oh wait, we gotta show the quiltster image.
Oh, okay.
Let's show that. And that's another, Shannon, if you're watching, that's another one. Right, oh, somebody was laughing at your jokes. Judith was laughing at your jokes.
Oh.
So,
I'm glad somebody does.
I know, right? Okay, so then we've got, let's see, this group over here. We've got the vintage rose going on. Chris, can you wave hi and do your best Vanna there for your, there you go. There's her vintage rose. She's saying hang on because she's putting a piece up.
I'll get this one.
Oh, she's putting her little Lone Star pieces up so you can see. Aren't they pretty?
Yes.
Teresa says your jokes were wonderful. There, look at that, how pretty it is. So you get to see this in progress. So in the retreat center, we get these nice design walls so we can lay everything out so before they start joining everything together. It looks beautiful, Chris. Beautiful, beautiful. So then over on that little design wall where Lee is, see there's Lee, who's also watching and commenting. That is Priscilla's, her dinner plate dahlia. So it's really small, right?
It's a wall hanging. It's a dinner plate.
It's a dinner plate. That's right. See, and there's Priscilla. It's a dinner plate. So where's your colorway again? Where's your?
Well, you would ask that sort of thing.
There it is.
There
So
we
this
go.
is what that's going to look like. So she's basically got the center done here, which is what's hanging up on the wall. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then we've got Marcy here. She's making another vintage compass. We got a couple people making vintage compass. So this is Marcy's vintage compass right here. So that's what she's making. What? Hey, fans, do what we have to do, and we don't feel like we're missing you. Teresa, you're funny. Okay, so then I got to go. Let's see. You're working on Eileen's Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So there's another Eileen's Fantasy. Okay, we got 32 people online right now watching.
wow.
Yeah, I know. So they could be here at the retreat having fun with us, right?
Yes, they could.
I know you're working on Eileen's Fantasy as well, right?
Yes.
Where's your little, yours has the digital print. Does yours have the
Yes.
digital print too? Oh, it's the same, so it's the same one.
Yes.
Okay, so this one is with this digital print. There, can you show that print? Isn't that pretty? It's like these fall leaves, but they look so real.
It is pretty, very
So
pretty.
Judith wants to know how long you've been working, and we have Patricia watching from Italy. Yay! Say hello to Patricia. And then we've got Kay working over here. She's doing her little, I call them the Lone Star units again, but it's the compass units. She's got these soft blues. Do you have a picture of yours too?
Mine's the blue one.
That's the one she's working on, the one on the cover. Isn't that beautiful? Everybody, she's saying they're all masterpieces. Everyone's masterpieces, ladies. You've all got masterpieces. I'm going to come over to this wall and show you these projects here. Okay, so we've got another vintage compass, and then we've got an errant Lone Star up there, which is going into a dragon star. And then this is another dinner plate dahlia, and then we've got two dinner plate dahlias going on over here, which that's one of the renditions there. Okay, so and there's one of the swatch pages that we have everybody do. This one, a lot of the ladies had their kits made up at the Compass Center shop, and they cut up the kits for them and they give them these swatch sheets. So that's what they have to go by. So they always have something to reference. So I'm going to take you through to the rest of the retreat center so you can kind of see what's going on. Okay. So they also, at the retreat center, they also do long arming. Woohoo! So we've got two, my favorites, Gamels. So just so you know, and look at that beautiful quilt, right? So what is that, Pam? What is that quilt? So this is Pam. This is Pam.
Hi.
And her husband, Chuck.
Hello.
Say hello. They own the retreat center. So what is the name of that quilt there?
So that's actually a challenge quilt. It was called a do-it-yourself round robin. So normally you create a center block
Yeah.
and then you give it to somebody else and they put a border on and they give it to somebody else and,
Yeah.
and you get it back and sometimes you like it and sometimes you don't. So in our guild we decided to do a do-it-yourself one and we had a different border technique that we had to use every month. And the first one is traditional piece. The next one is embroidered. And I embroider, but I didn't want to do that much. That's actually a tablecloth that I purchased off of eBay.
Oh, that's a great way to do it. And then this is paper
and
piece.
that's paper piece, and then applique, and then the last one is embellished.
Yep. Beautiful, beautiful. But this is the long arm room, so she does long arm quilting for hire, right?
For hire, I also rent one of the machines.
So she's got two. So she does for hire and she also rents.
Yeah.
So, so this is the long arm room, and then you could see she's got lots of quilts to quilt. Okay. So then we go back here. We've got a little kitchen area where we have not been starving here. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Lee. So this is the kitchen area. Yes, there's lots of goodies, and the refrigerator over there is packed chock full with food right now. And there's 2 bathrooms because you know that us ladies, can't wait in line. And look, this is set up as, we are eating lunch in here now. So this is set up as a lunchroom right now, but it's also a classroom. And I had, like I said before, up and there, and look at that. And there is, that's me. That's an old picture of me. That's an old picture. So there, because we're doing our QuiltWorks retreat, there's the QuiltWorks website, and there's me, an old, that's an old picture of me. That's okay. That's okay. But so this is set up as a classroom, so you can use the screen. Like if a teacher's in here teaching, they can use the screen, which is really cool. So it's another smaller classroom. So it's a great place to come and see. Look, they're very welcoming. Very welcoming. And look, there's Dot. So anyway, can you tell us, so while we're back here, come on in the light. Okay. Come in the light. So while we're back here, so tell us a little bit about what kind of classes are going on or coming up.
Actually, we totally underestimated the demand for the classroom. And so the two largest guilds here are Plano and Dallas. Mm-hmm. And whenever they have the national speakers, they actually hold their workshops here. And you don't need to be a member of the guild in order to take those. But then I also have instructors like yourself and a lot of the local instructors that I don't have any requirements about them, purchasing fabric from me or anything like that. And so they just book the space and they hold a classroom here. So do you have any upcoming classes that people might be interested in?
So or can they find it on your site too? First of all, what's your website?
The website is Best Little Retreat Center in Texas. Mm-hmm. There is an event calendar, and I post everything out there. You can also sign up for my newsletter. Right now, we've got some a boutique dyeing class that is coming up. Sherry Worley is the instructor for that. We have Lyndon Neal will be teaching English paper piecing. Sharon Wilhelm does beginning quilting and crayon coloring. So just a huge variety of different techniques and a lot of fun.
Awesome. And they can find that all on the website.
They can find it online. And one of the, we don't just do quilting here. We've got something called kumihimo. It's a Japanese braiding technique, and that's out there as well. And that's a really good class. We've gotten a lot of grandmothers bring in their granddaughters and kind of a multi-generational type of class. So it's a lot of fun. But.
And so one of the neat little things I think about here too is that while people are sitting and sewing, if they need a break, what's just down the way?
So we actually looked at different locations, and I knew I needed to be near a quilt store. So It's Quilted is actually, they used to be right next door. They have moved down, and they're still just a few doors down, and you can walk under covered.
And trust me, we've walked there, right?
And when you're at a retreat, you really do need to get up and walk.
Yes, and we've purchased fabric. That's true.
Good.
We have. I'm also guilty of going down there and buying some fabric yesterday.
Good.
So,
yeah.
But so it's nice because when you're at a quilting retreat, you never know when you're going to need more fabric.
That's true. That's true.
Anything else that you might want to tell us about the retreat center? When is so I took them in the other side to show them. When is I know that's been kind of a long process because they moved out.
Today is our 2-year anniversary.
Okay,
We've been open officially 2 years.
Okay.
And the other side, we're going to get as soon as this retreat is over with, we're going to get our contractors in to finish it all out. But we're hoping by the end of the month.
Awesome.
End of the month.
Awesome. So potentially you guys could have multiple classes going on here at any given time.
True.
Or a very large retreat.
Exactly. We're going to use it as overflow as well. Because right now I usually have waiting lists on the weekends. But my retreat center calendar is out there online as well. So you can actually click on a day and click on to see how many spots are available. And if you do want to come on a weekend, you have to plan a little bit ahead, but now that we'll have more capacity and overflow and be able to accommodate more quilters. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to walk them one more time through the classroom so they can see all the beautiful stuff going on out there. Thanks, guys. All right, so let's go back and see. Oh, wait, where's the break room? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm swinging. He says, don't forget the break room. So here, when everybody has been getting tired from sitting and sewing so much, they just come over here and sit in the loungers, and they can watch retreat, or they can watch retreat. I'm reading the thing. Do you see that?
I know.
Can you see what's on it? There you go. Best Little Retreat Center in Texas. They can watch TV. We had they had HGTV on before, so they were watching Fixer Upper. And they can sit here on their computers, read some books, or watch TV, or some people have been reading, or sleeping too. They've been sleeping as well. So anyway, there's, don't you love that on the floor? So I'm going to give you one more span around the room. so you can see what's going on and see what's on those walls. Okay, and this is our retreat, and we are having a great time getting lots of work done. Up, look at Eileen, must be cold.
I'm freezing.
She's wearing one of her quilts.
And I have a heat pad.
Are you really cold?
Yes, it's freezing in here.
Okay, she's cold.
I'm
all
not
right,
having
and
hot flashes.
we're in Texas. You need to go outside and get warm,
do,
right?
yes.
Anyway, so that's it for me today, and I look forward to seeing you next week. I will be home, and I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see my ugly mug. Oh boy, I went outside. Every day in Texas is a bad hair day, just saying. Much drier in Arizona. So anyway, I will see you all next week when I'm home in Mesa, and you guys have a fantastic week. Happy quilting. Love you guys. Hit that share button so that everybody else can know what we're doing here and check in on us. So love the love. Take care, guys. Happy quilting. Bye-bye.